Hello everyone, this is Nate and I've created a mod. Now usually I don't do mods for Java or, data packs for Java, add-ons for Bedrock, things like that. But, I got bored and technically this isn't a tutorial, it's a showcase. Yeah, I know. That's a horrible excuse. But I mean, whatever, right guys? So, this is the Grimpack, and because this was originally a mod for a sword, everything in here says, if I wanted to give myself a staff, more on that in a while, I would write sword, because, yeah, it was originally for a sword, and then I changed it a lot. So this is my setup. I don't know where to begin. Okay, I think I'll start with the different crafting recipes for our various new items. And for any various new weapons and tools. Now, for the tools, we have the Grimm gemstone sword, which does 15 attack damage, and it may seem a little broken right now, but it's actually pretty rare, so I mean, you'll see once we get to it. That's the pick, that's the axe, that's the shovel, that's the hoe. Now, this also all works for our new plank type, the Grimm plank sword. Although sword alright. Now, that's what we get from there. Now, if we wanted to craft the miner helmet, again, more on that in a minute, we'd take a gold helmet and, one single block of glowstone, and you get a mining helm. Now, take unstable obsidian, put it in the form of a chest plate, and you have a correct armor body, which I'll edit that out. Oh, yes, and I forgot to mention that the tool recipes, also all of them work for armor. The Grimm, the Grimm gems, the Grimm planks, yes, all of it. I'd like to take a moment to say how beautiful and how much potential that these beautiful Grimm planks have. I mean, I just love these. But enough of that. I think I'll do the staff next. Yes, the staff. So first you take one of those Grimstone pickaxes, Grimstone. It's supposed to be Grimm gemstone, but whatever. Place that right there, some blaze powder, an elytra, and the blaze rod. And that gives you the staff. And actually, there are some advancements that are tied into all this. So there's some advancements I'll show you the staff one in a minute. Alright. So upon having a staff in your inventory, you get the... Yeah, I forgot I was in creative for a second. Alright. Oh yes, and there's also the advancement royal purple diamonds that you get from mining the Grimm gem. And there is this magic? For the staff. You know, the meme is this whatever? Yeah. Supposedly this is magic. Isn't that cool? And it can be spammed. Good part about this is it doesn't require any ammo at all, and it has high durability. Now, actually, that makes it extremely overpowered, and I'm going to lower its power in future parts of this mod, but whatever. I'm going to test it on a tree. Supposedly. On a tree. Just that. So it's just fire. Now, if you spam for a little bit, it can light a campfire. I mean, to be accurate, the lightning lights the campfire, but you know, whatever. Now, on to our Grimmstone blocks, which can be crafted by placing 9 Grimm gems on a crafting table like that, and it can be used as a beacon. Now, I accidentally made this sound like dirt. I'm gonna fix that. I'm going to fix that. Trust me, guys. Until then, this is just going to be extremely... okay? So, instead of filling out this full beacon like I planned to, original plan to, I'll just... You'll get the idea. See, guys? It works. Alright. On to our different types of armor. And after that, I'll show you the levitation and falling gems, which are really cool. Trust me, guys, you'll love it. So, this is the Grimm gemstone armor. This is the Grimm wood armor, and I know it looks like a gem. I'll fix the texture on that. I didn't really have time to do it, so this is the mining helm and the cracked armor. Now, both of these have useful effects. Let me just time set night. So, when you equip the mining helm, it gives you basically infinite night vision. And when you equip the cracked armor, it gives you infinite fire resistance until, you take it off. And if I go into serve... Oh, that was dumb. Now, I would like to say one thing. This doesn't work with 1.16. This only works with 1.15.2. And you need forge. That's cursed. I don't like breaking blocks made of sheer mineral with my hand. I just don't. And the solid sound of it, though. I'm on fire. Why aren't I paying attention to the fact I'm on fire? That's right, because I don't care. That's fun. Anyways, I would also like to take time to point out a small little recipe that is pretty cool. Now, blast furnace. You take that axe, one of those, and put it in a blast furnace with plenty of fuel, and within 5 minutes it will turn into something else. What will it turn into? Well, you'll have to wait until then to, find out. It takes, I don't know if I mentioned this because I'm talking pretty fast, but it takes like 5 minutes. The Levitation Gem. When you hold this, it lets you float. You can craft this with a Grimm gem, diamond, and red glazed terracotta in that order. Take to the skies, kinda. Cool advancement. And this is the same thing, but it used green glazed terracotta instead of red. And they both have the description lofty. Word of tripping. Yes, I know, it's a little weird sounding, but just go with it. Boom! This is what you have been looking for. Everyone, we all want this. We know, we do. Hold that, and you begin, drop it, begin to fall. And these are the falling crystal. This gives you so this floats you up, and this will let you slow fall back down as opposed to dying, taking fall damage. Now, I guess you could probably do an MLG water bucket. I'm not sure whether or not that would work for this. I mean, it probably would because... Okay, yeah. So that kind of defeats the purpose of the falling crystal. Because... No, whatever. Just whatever. You all know you want it. You all know you want it. Don't you? You can't even deny that you don't, right? I mean, how can you? Alright, next is for the Grimm chiseled block. You take a piece of understone, which you can find in the Grimm realm, and chisel it into a understone bricks. Understone bricks. And it doesn't even say chiseled. So yeah, there's a lot of, bad things gone wrong with this and all that. But whatever, I can fix it all now that I'm actually testing it, seeing the errors. Place that down. And it's a little darker than the chiseled stone bricks. I like that. I really like that. Is this finished yet? It's almost finished. We have enough time to get through the ultimate sword. Ultimate, whatever, whatever. Alright. To craft unstable obsidian, you need to put obsidian in the center of a crafting table, magma around it, and blaze powder where shown. And that gives you the unstable obsidian, which also has the weird thing of being like these. Yeah, it's really weird. Alright. So taking the unstable obsidian and putting it on a crafting table like that with Grimm gems over there, that gives you an unstable shard. Now, when you take those unstable shards and you take one of the Grimm gemstone swords, place in the center of the crafting table, stick there, blaze rod there, you get the ultimate sword. When you get the ultimate sword, you get the achievement, Am I God? Now, when holding this, you have jump boost 2 and speed 2, and that basically makes this extremely powerful. Let's go test it out on some mobs, because this does, what, like 27? Yeah, 27 attack damage, and it has an attack speed of 3.6, so yeah, it's well overpowered, but it's also very expensive. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test this on an iron golem. It's not... Oh, hold on, that's because I'm in peaceful. What was that, like 4, 5, 3 hits? That's pathetic. I also like to point out something for our levitation and falling crystals. They do not work offhand, unless you're holding something in the... It worked with the staff. Never mind. Never mind, guys. Don't you like that, though? I mean, just look. It looks like a diamond shooting out. I just like that. It adds something. And I'm afraid to say what it is, because whatever I say will probably be copyrighted, and I won't ever be able to make money off of this video. So, in mode creative for a second. Now, this is where you get all the beautiful things for these blocks. Boom! Right? So, how you craft the Grimm frame, which is basically the portal frame for this, like obsidian for the nether portal. You take any type of quartz block, surround it around a gold ingot, and have redstone dust on all those. Now, for the Grimm catalyst, which is how you activate it, a stick, block of redstone, and on the sides, red terracotta. To craft this, to create the portal, and yes, this also has the horrible sound of dirt, and it just really, right? It looks like solid metal. It shouldn't sound like that, just like those. And the obsidian, which actually I'm gonna admit kind of looks like it. The unstable obsidian, yeah. So, when you activate that, that's what it looks like. It makes portal noises just like the nether one. Shoots out these green and yellow and lime particles you jump through. And it's just... It's kind of scary. Not really. But I mean, kind of, but not really. There's your portal. It works just like the nether portal. Now, this is the Grimm forest biome. Over here, we have our grass and some dirt. I don't know why that's not turning to grass, or is it? Of course. Am I bad? And these are some naturally generating caves. And there is another biome that, yeah. Oh, I would also like to say that in the Grimm desert biome, which is right there, and the Grimm forest biome, which is what we were in, jungle temples and shipwrecks spawn naturally. This is not a bug. Not a bug. This one appears to be upside down. Or on its side, or whatever. It's really weird. As for... Let's see. Yes, this is the Grimm Desert. As you can see, the water here actually turns gray which is what it's supposed to do in the plain, in the regular Grimm forest. And this block right here, this is Grimm sand. It works just like the sand, but yeah, there's no but. It's just gray. It's gravity. So yeah, I'm going to add more recipes like that, like smelting it into glass and turning it with gunpowder into TNT, which actually might be kind of cool. Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't know why that would be cool actually, but so let's go to the Grimmstone. Not the Grimmstone, the Grimm Gem ores. Game mode spectator. Now, the Grimm Gem ores generate, I should say, naturally at Y7 through Y1. And they're actually extremely rare to find. There's an average of 1 generating in a single chunk. So one single one generating a chunk with an average of 4 ores, which equates to 4 gem things. Grimstone gem. Or, why do I keep saying Grimstone? The Grimm Gem stones, yeah. So as you can see, I'm just going to spectate until I find one so I can show you all what it looks like. And yeah, that might take longer than I thought because it's so rare. Also, I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but I'm pretty sure it requires a diamond pickaxe to mine. So basically, once you get this, it's like the Nether update, but it doesn't involve the Nether at all. And it's a lot stronger and a lot rarer and all that, yeah. So it's kind of an equivalent. Well, I mean, nothing's equivalent to the Nether update. But, you know, it's yeah. Okay? It's definitely yeah. Now, hold on. I'll be right back. So for that, because of time, if this lava thing doesn't have it, then I'm just going to show it to you for creative inventory. Because I know for a fact that it does spawn in extremely low portions of the world. Did I just see one? Yeah, I'm just going to show it to you through creative. Now, I do welcome you all to comment on the video if you have any suggestions for biomes, blocks, ores, anything like that. You just let me know, and I will create it, or at least try to create it for you. So once I just clean myself real quick, I'm alright. I'm back here. And that's all I can think of that. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Oh, right. There's one thing. Grimm Smoothies. And this is tied to an advancement. So, you take a Grimm gem and you put it on a crafting table, and you get 8 Grimm shards, which you can then proceed to turn back into Grimm gems. The reason why you would craft a Grimm gem shard is because if you combine it with a water bottle on a crafting table, you get a Grimm smoothie. And it even says crunchy. Now, if you eat this, and it has the eating effects, you get the advancement. Wait, crunchy? Now, this actually has a small chance, wait, not small, 70% chance to give you regeneration, but I accidentally broke it, and it doesn't give you regeneration for very long. It's like 3 seconds, but that is going to be fixed. Now, with this, I would like to just say a few things. up here. Because down there isn't good enough. Oops. Ah! Fails to climb up blocks. Alright. Notice the name of the book, please sub. Now, future ideas, a Grimm ocean, a Grimm mountain, and just like that, I lost inspiration. Let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas for me, and at 25 likes at this video, since I'm a starting YouTuber, 25 likes, I'll publish it for you. I'll publish it. Now, before I finish up here, I would like to show you all what happened. The Grimm gemstone axe. And if I remember right, this has very high efficiency. It insta-mines the log, okay? And it has like 19.5 with a 0.5 attack speed. So yeah, it's really slow, but I mean, it's pretty strong, I guess. So yeah, I mean that concludes everything, I guess. Yeah, that does. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. It helps me out a lot. And yeah, this is Nate out.